Hi everyone! So today it's back to the series I pour on everything, and I'm Sabrina, and today we're going to pour on not the pot itself, well we could, but I want to pour on the lid, and to do that I removed my husband removed it, the thing to seal once it's closed, so there's no paint on it. And I sanded the lid with coarse sandpaper. I rounded the edges a little bit, and then I sanded it with fine sandpaper. And no gesso, I think it's going to be fine just like that. I think it's going to be interesting. There's not much texture, but I don't think it needs gesso, and I'm going to use pretty much all opaque colors, so I think it's going to cover the wood perfectly. My plan for today is to swirl, drip the paint on it, and create some kind of what I call my wormholes. I think it's going to be interesting. It's a small surface, but I also mixed just a little bit of paint of each color that I wanted on that, and I think it's going to be nice. So, yeah, let's get started with that. Alright, so as you can see, to prop it up I had to get a bit creative, prop it up and level it out as best as I could. I put a glass here, and then my swipe cake decorating tool there to prop it up on one side so it's leveled. And I mixed my paint the usual way, I forgot to mention. It's all everybody paint, so it's all 50-50 paint medium and then 20-25% water. It depends on the original consistency of the paint, the amount of water that I add. So what I'm going to do is pour everything in one of my cups, all my colors, and not exactly in the order of density, just in the order that I want them to appear. So here it's going to be the lightest to the darkest color. And I forgot the silver, so it's going to go there. All the colors that I'm using are going in the description as usual. Now I'll give you a time lapse while I cover the sides. The paint flew over. I like it better that way. I think it's a little bit off. Yeah, definitely better that way. More details all around, less blank spaces, really psychedelic. It's going to look awesome under the black light. That's my kind of thing. Alright, so it turned out really cool. At first, it was my pot was too full to actually drip properly, and I should have layered my colors with smaller layers and repeat the layers so there's more of a mix and we can really see the difference in the drop where the color mixes. I really like that. I think it looks really psychedelic and kind of creepy, but I like creepy. And I didn't like the space in between the drips, so I filled my cup a second time with the leftover paint I had in my cups and went ahead and did a second round of drips, and now it looks really, really cool because one round of drips is really pale. We can see it under and here. And the other is quite darker, and I think it contrasts really nicely. I can't wait to see where the silver settled in here. I know there's some white around here, so silver should be close because it's close in density, but I didn't place my paint in order of density here. Anyway, it's pretty darn cool. I really like that part where the drops are really close together, but it's kind of hard to get that because it doesn't drip properly when the pot is too full, and well, you have to fill your cup just a little bit to have the best drips, I find. And well, when you fill your cup a little bit, you don't have enough to make it to the end, but that's okay. I think it turned out really amazing. I'm really happy. I'm kind of happy too that it slid off to the side. It looks not as how can I put it? I can't find the word. It's not symmetric, like both sides are different, and this side is losing the top of the swirl. It's like I swirled off the lid, and yeah, I like it. I'm really happy with it. And we are back, and really happy with this. I think this pot will look amazing with this as a lid. I have to look for more smaller things like that around my place to pour on. I hope this gave you an idea of things you can find around your place to pour on. And yeah, real happy with it. Can't wait to put it under black light. You guys will get pictures in a couple of seconds once I'm done talking. But maybe if I mixed my paint a little thicker, less water, more medium, and you know how when I mix my paint when I want sharp defined lines, maybe the definition of the details in the drips would be even better, and that's something to think of next time I try this. So I will try to remember that. And other than that, really happy with it, as I said. And on that note, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!